Hey guys, so as you can tell, I dyed my hair. I talked about doing it in my last video, and I did decide to do it by myself at home. But this is the color of it. I just wanted to show you guys and tell you guys how I did it. It was actually very easy. But I don't know if the color's showing up right. The light I'm sitting under is really bright and fluorescent. So it definitely looks a little bit different in natural lighting. But it's like a very light caramely brown color. I had black hair before, so it's kind of a big change for me. I haven't had light hair in a long time. I used to dye my hair a lot when I was in high school and college. I liked playing with my hair. I liked dyeing it, and I used to do highlights, lowlights. I had my hair red ones. I don't know, I've tried a bunch of things with my hair, and for a while I kept it the same. I had the same like very dark, almost black hair color for I want to say like 3-4 years, something like that. I started working, so I wanted to keep my hair simple, and I just kind of got bored of it, so I decided to dye it. And actually I first wanted to ombre it because I love the look on people. I think it's really cool. So when I went out, I bought a blonding kit, and I went to Target to get it. It was on sale, so even better. I have the information on my phone because I took pictures of the boxes so I could remember. Anyway, it's by Nice and Easy. It's called Born Blonde. And I got the one that's made for dark blonde to black hair because my hair was black. It needed to be bleached. And I just did the tips, probably 2.5 inches of my hair, and I left the bleach on for an hour, almost an hour to an hour and a half, and then I did up to here for another hour and a half. So it went from my dark hair to about the shade. And I left it and I wore it to work, and I showed all my coworkers, and everyone really liked it. It was definitely different, and I love the look on other people, but I don't know if I could pull that look off. So I went home and I actually decided just to do the rest of my hair. So I went to Target again, and I bought the same blonding kit and decided to did the rest of my hair the same color. Basically applied it to the rest of my hair and the roots. And that didn't take very long because the roots of your hair usually tends to take color on faster, and since it's bleach, it definitely took on faster. I think it took about an hour, and it was a very bright, vibrant, like brassy orange color, and so I actually had to go over that with a light brown hair dye, just a regular light brown hair dye, and this was the end result. It's still very vibrant. It's a lot brighter than I thought it would be. I wanted it kind of more cool toned. This is a very bright, vibrant, caramely brown, which I'm growing used to it. I like it. I went light because in the winter I tend to get a little bit more paler in complexion, so to warm my look up I went light, and I think this color actually works very well for that. I might still later on I might still go and dye it one shade darker, but for right now I just want to get used to this hair color. I know that my friends that do hair and like hairstylists are probably cringing at the fact that I went home and did this myself. I went and bleached my own hair. I know it was a couple of processes, so it might be a little bit more damaging. My ends were already kind of iffy, but I just need to get a trim. My hair doesn't feel any more drier from the bleach. I don't think it did very much damage to it. But after I did bleach it and dye it and do all that to it, I did condition it, and I still do condition it regularly just so it stays smooth. I've heard that your hair can dry out very easily and break after bleaching it, but right now it still is okay. I did used to wear extensions, not for length because my hair is actually as long as my extensions, maybe a little bit shorter than them, but I wore them because I don't have very full hair and I liked the look of fuller hair. For styling, I just tease my hair still at the crown, and I just take some hairspray and I spray it all over, and then I also take some texturizing cream or pomade or whatever and just kind of scrunch the ends a little bit because I like it to look kind of tousled and a little bit messy almost. But that's how I did it. I might consider getting extensions that match this new hair color just because you kind of grow attached to extensions, and the feeling of having extensions in your hair. Like right now I don't have any and it feels so light. It's kind of weird, but I'm working on getting used to it. Oh, and the color actually went on very evenly, surprisingly. I used to always have issues getting the color to look very even when I dye it, but it went on very evenly. I know in this lighting, like I said, it's really weird. It's kind of creating like shadows, but it's pretty much even. Multi-dimensional, it's not just one flat hair color, so I like that about it. But let me know what you guys think and ask me any other questions you have. I'll try to answer all your questions. Bye!